Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that we finally reached 1,000 subscribers. Like I feel so like giddy and happy. I am smiling from ear to ear. I went to bed with a smile on my face. I woke up with a smile on my face. The support just means the absolute world to me, and I am so thankful from the bottom of my heart for the ones that have, been here from when I only had like 5 subscribers. Like that was probably like my mom and my dad and Austin at the time, and I am just so thankful and so happy. I feel like I've been talking about this for so long, but it really hasn't even been that long. I haven't even been on my YouTube journey for that long. So I feel like my channel is growing pretty quickly. I am super thankful for all of you who watch my videos, who thumbs them up for me, who share them with your friends. Like, you guys are the best, and I love you so much for that. So today I did not have enough time to do my hair. This is like day 3 hair. I didn't have time to do anything to it, and I'm not really doing much today, so I didn't do like a whole outfit, but we did sit here and play with makeup and just talk about a few random things. I don't know if you see, his eyes are wide awake. Like, oh, there's a yawn. He's awake. I need to go tend to my little man now. I really hope that you like this little chit chat, get ready with me. We do a face mask, we talk about random things, we play with this really cool eye look that I don't even know. I just picked one palette and just started playing with some colors. So I really hope that you enjoy this video. If you do, then please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and let's get to it. First thing I want to do today while getting ready is try out this mask. This is the Glam Glow Bubble Sheet Deep Cleanse Mask. And this is supposed to like foam up and look pretty silly on your face. So really excited. I'm gonna go get my face damp really quick. This is what it looks like, by the way. Okay, let's tear into this. Whoo! See that? It feels slimy. Oh, it's cold. Ooh. Bubbles are supposed to start within 60 seconds. While I'm letting this do its thing, I'll be drinking my breakfast smoothie. Callie, you just got my mask on your tail. Callie, go. Get down. Okay, so it has been like a good 5 minutes. I don't know why this side, or this part, is not bubbling. It's so much fun. It's like a bubbly mess. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna take it off. I mean, there's so much product. And you're supposed to massage it in your skin. It's so silky and thick and smooth. I love it. My face better be glowing after this. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse this off, and then we're gonna play with some makeup. I got my shirt soaked and had to put on a different t-shirt. Look at my skin. I haven't put anything on yet. Feels really, really good. This right here, my cat did that to me, so I'm gonna go in with some hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. Rub this all over my face. I've noticed, I mean, this is kind of obvious, but like the more that I have done it recently, the better that my makeup has been. The more primer that I add and the more moisturizer, the better my makeup applies onto my face. So if you are not happy with the way that your makeup is going on, try to give that a try. The primer I'm going to use today is also from The Ordinary, and it is a high adherence silicone primer. This feels really silky. I'm going in with about that much. I'm like pushing it into my pores. That's also been a trick that has helped recently. It's just like pushing extra product into those areas that you really want to just look like glass. Battery on my camera only has like 2 small lines left, so I'm like, I keep looking at it because I'm terrified it's going to die on me. My camera has died on me in the middle of filming before, and I'm not kidding, I lost all of my footage. It was a very sad day. Oh, my face feels so good. I this primer. You guys got to give it a try, and the best part is it's so affordable. I'll leave it in the description box for you. So I don't really know what kind of eye look I want to do today. I don't have a bunch of time, and this is not going to be like a full-on get ready with me. Like, I don't think I'm going to do any kind of outfit because today I'm just cleaning the house, cooking dinner, and I don't know how much longer Lawson is going to stay asleep for me. So I don't want to run out of time in the middle of this whole thing. You guys, ever since I started using Jaclyn Hill's eyeshadow palettes, I can't ever pick anything else up. Like, I try to force myself to play with my other palettes, but it's just so good. I feel like nothing else compares to it. I don't know. I'm just a really big Jaclyn Hill fan, and I cannot wait until she comes out with her makeup line. That's a rumor that that's happening soon. I don't know, but I really hope so. I'm gonna play with the Ring the Alarm palette. I'm gonna do my best to remember to show you everything that I'm doing, but I might accidentally forget because I might get really into a conversation and not pay attention. But I'm gonna go in with Rush first. So I cannot believe that my channel is finally at 1,000 subscribers. Like, that is huge. I'm really, really thankful. If you would have told me, you know, a year and a half ago when I first started my channel that I was going to be here in a year, and it took me a year and 5 months-ish to get 1,000 subscribers. And that is with a 6-month break too. There was a time in my life where I completely stopped YouTube. Like, I did not upload for about 5, almost 6 months straight. And so I bet if I would not have taken a long break like that, I probably would have reached 1,000 a lot sooner. But if you would have told me this is where my channel would be in a year, I probably wouldn't have believed you. And like, I know, you know, in the grand scheme of things, compared to all the other beauty YouTubers, like 1,000 subscribers is absolutely nothing. And it's pretty amateur. I understand that. But I work so hard on my channel, and I study and I research and I spend hours, you know, planning, filming, editing, uploading, sitting down and brainstorming for ideas. And like, I have so many places I want to take my channel. I have so many ideas. I don't know, I'm really letting my creativity like just explore and wander with my channel. And so I have a whole bunch of things that I want to do, but you know, it costs money, and all of this costs money. And I'm like slowly, you know, upgrading my filming equipment. I'm slowly getting better at my editing. My filming techniques and my editing techniques from my very first video to like right now, the difference is freaking incredible, and I'm very proud of myself for teaching myself how to do all of it. And it has taken time and it has taken lots of money, but really I started my YouTube channel because I always get questions on how do you do your eyeshadow so good, or what do you do for this, or share some of your tips with me. And I mean, I was always getting questions, and I was a fan of watching YouTube, and so I saw these girls doing it and I was like, I can do that, why not? And I was scared at first. I know I've talked about that in previous videos before about how scared I was to start it, but I'm really glad I did. I'm taking the brown shade Secret. Actually, no, I don't want to use that shade. No, I changed my mind. Goodbye. I want to go in with Framed. It's a purple. I am not going to be good at staying on topic and making sense while I'm doing my makeup and showing you guys what I'm doing, so sorry if I'm all over the place, but this is something I want to do long term. I want to continue to make videos. I want to, you know, I want to see all of my plans come to life, and I can't do that if I don't have supporters. Thank you to those who are helping me get there. As you can see, I'm kind of packing this on a lot heavier than I normally would because I really want a rounded out, like, I know it looks like right now, but I'm gonna smooth it all out and smoke it out, so don't worry. So this weekend, Austin and I went on a date, and we went to go see A Star is Born. I'm taking some Tarte on the back of my hand so I can make a cut crease. And first of all, Bradley Cooper, he is so fine. I am like a huge fan, and I'm not like one that likes long hair on guys. It's just like not a thing that I like. But on him, like, he is the only guy that I personally think can pull it off. He looks really good with that shaggy hair. And I also thought it was so cool that he taught himself how to sing and play the guitar for this movie. Like, that's amazing that he put that much time and effort and dedication into doing that. I really admire that a lot. Now I'm gonna pick up Balm A. I have little girls that watch my channel, so I will never say any bad words on my channel at all, ever. So I'm not gonna say it, but it's the one that has the word bomb on it. Anyway, so if you have not seen A Star is Born, got to see it. It is so, so good. And Lady Gaga's voice is incredible. I've never really ever listened to her music either, but like now I'm really intrigued by her and her talent. And I was watching a lot of his interviews on YouTube, and he says that he wants all of his fans to watch it in a movie theater on the big screen if that's possible, because it's just so much more powerful and it's a lot better to see it on a big screen in a theater, like, you know, with the loud speakers, and it's just woof in your face. And I honestly totally agree with that. It was very emotional and very powerful. Such a good movie. He did an amazing job. He's got a lot of talent. And I'm not, neither, like me and my husband are not the type of people who like to go to the movie theater, but I just had a feeling that this one was going to be amazing and worth it, and we were so right. It was so good. So definitely make plans to go see that. Now that I have that on there and it looks really wonky, I'm going to go back in with Framed on a smaller brush to buff out the lines a little bit. I'm just buffing everything out to make it look a little bit more seamless. I've been getting a bunch of questions. I should have known I can't talk while I'm doing my eyeliner. Hang on. I've been getting a lot of questions from people, you know, when we get on the topic of YouTube, either in person or I even get some direct messages from girls wanting to start their YouTube channel, but they're like, how much money do you make from it? How much money are you bringing in? I'm not bringing in any money. None. I'm not making any money off of anything. Maybe now that my channel has, you know, hit 1,000 subscribers and now I can have ads on my videos and all that, maybe like I'll start to make money now, but I have yet to make anything. And so honestly, if you are wanting to start your own YouTube channel, do not do it because you think that this is going to be your career and you're going to be able to do this full time and bring in thousands and thousands of dollars like all the other YouTubers out there do. Like, that's not the case, I promise. And if that's why you're starting your channel, you're going to fail and you're quickly going to be very discouraged because you just don't make money unless you are one of the big ones, basically. And that goes into like a whole conversation that I'm not even going to get into because that would take up like the entire video. There are so many videos on how to start a YouTube channel, a bunch of advice coming from other YouTubers as well. So I do get tons of girls messaging me, asking me questions on how to get started, and I'm just giving them my advice based on what I have learned and kind of telling them from my own experience. But if it is something that you want to do and it's something that you know that you're passionate about and you would love it, then absolutely, like, go for it. I'm just lining my lashes with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This got a bunch of rave from like, oh my gosh, everybody was so obsessed with it. I'm not a huge fan, but I'm not gonna waste it, so I'm gonna use it all up, but I don't think I'll ever buy it again. I'm more of a fan of the skinny lash bands, or the lash wands, like the really skinny ones. Those tend to lengthen my lashes really well. You guys, I am seriously having the worst luck with my camera and my equipment today. My camera has already died twice. My 2 SD cards that I've been putting in my camera, they'll stop recording because they get full, and I don't really understand why because I don't have a bunch of stuff on there, so I'm just getting ticked off with it. Hopefully, you know, everything is done acting up and we can finish recording this makeup look. So I had to do my lashes off camera because I did not have time to run and get a new card before my lash glue dried. So I'm sorry that you missed that part. So I need to go on to my face makeup before I finish my eyes. And I kind of want to try something new. I'm going to put another primer on because my face is feeling dry. So this is the CoverGirl Color Neutralizing. I have a little bit of redness on my cheeks, so I want to try to cover that up. But I'm going to do something that I've never done before, but I've seen it done so many times, and we're gonna see how it looks. I know we're headed into fall now, or it is fall. Our glowy, bronzy looks, you know, have to go away until summer, but I really want to have glowy skin today, So we're gonna try something out. As I was saying before my camera cut off on me though, I want you guys to let me know in the comments what kind of video you want to see from me. I'm gonna go in with the Stila All Over Shimmer. This is what I want to try. I want to try glowy, glowy, glowy. I'm gonna look like a highlighting stick. This could be a huge fail, or it could be really, really awesome. We will find out. I can't tell you how many times I have put makeup on somebody with a beauty blender and they're like, I got a beauty blender. I went and bought one of those because my friend told me to, and I hate it. It does not, it just eats all of my foundation, or it makes me look splotchy and weird. And I'm like, well, are you getting it wet? Not a lot of people know that you have to actually dampen your beauty blender. Like, you need to run it underwater, make it get like 3 times its actual size, and then wring it out. Like, well, don't be mean to it, because then it's like not gonna last you as long. But wring it out. You do not want to put a soaking wet beauty blender on your face, because then that's just going to create so many issues. It's going to make your product move around weird, and it's just not going to look good at all. So you want to make sure that it's damp, not too dry, and not too wet. It has to be just right in order for it to work really great with your makeup. Okay, so this is not moving on my face like I thought it was going to move. It is making me glowy though. So I'm going to use some Iconic London spray. I really like this stuff. The only thing I don't like about that spray, I do not like the sprayer on it at all. It's way too messy. And it's not an even mist or anything. It's like, it's pretty expensive as well. So for it being that kind of price, they should have made the sprayer a lot better, in my opinion. But not to worry. I have my Morphe spray to fix mistakes. This stuff is amazing. Like, that is the kind of sprayer we need to have on all of our sprays, because that's really good stuff. So yeah, that did not work as good as I thought it was going to. I probably should have used my Marc Jacobs one that I'm obsessed with. I probably should have put that all over my face. This one is just kind of like, put it in that one spot and then it dries and it's done. Like, don't mess with it anymore. I'm gonna put my Born This Way foundation on top of that. I love this foundation so much. Every time I end up using a different foundation that I get hooked on, and I don't use this one for a while, then eventually I'll go pick it up again, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, this is why I love you. I have missed you. Come back to me. I'm never gonna leave you again. Like, once you find those products that you are just willing to die for, I mean, don't veer from it. But I want to, like, look at the difference in my face. Like, it's amazing. Let's see if I can cover my scratch marks. I just think this foundation makes your skin look really healthy. And that's really, like, I mean, who doesn't want healthy looking skin? Because I was watching some of my videos that I did, like my very first videos here on YouTube. I am so embarrassed. Like, some of my videos make me cringe, but I don't want to delete them because it has good content in it. And I mean, I still get views on them, but like, it was either my editing or just the way that I was acting. I was being so weird, and looking back at it when like I thought they were really, really good, you know? Like, you always think that you're really good at something, and then some time passes and then you look back and you're like, oh goodness, I embarrassed myself. I mean, it's all about learning and growing, and I'm really thankful that people watch my videos so I, you know, feel motivated to continue to make them, but I have embarrassed myself. Now that I'm sitting here filming, I'm realizing that I should have made you guys ask me some questions over on my Instagram. That way, I would have some questions to answer. And this is the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Sand that I am highlighting with. If you guys have tried the Way Jouer, you know, that fancy word, if you've tried that concealer that they just came out with and you love it, or like, just let me know what you think about it. If you've tried it, let me know if you love it or hate it. I really want to give it a try. I want to know if it's worth the money. I do love their foundation a lot, so I'm curious to know if the concealer is as good as everybody's saying it is, because I have heard a lot of hype about it. I'm going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to use a little bit of these two to highlight underneath my eyes. I don't want to drag it down too far because I want to keep that glowy skin. So if you pull your powder down too far, you can't really keep that glowiness, you know what I mean? I'm going to go in with some Morphe concealer in about 17 shades darker than my natural color. And I'm going to draw some lines. I should not have put that powder on my nose yet. So just a little note, if you are wanting to achieve some glowy, dewy skin, just try to use all liquid or cream products. Try not to use any powders. Of course you need to set underneath your eyes, but avoid powders if you want that creaminess, that dewiness. And then it's not going to move around. You don't need a powder to set all this in place as long as you use a setting spray. But if you do have like really oily skin, like really oily skin, then maybe you do want to use a powder, because as the day goes on and your oils come through the surface, it'll even out. You know, it'll still make you look dewy, but I'm very dry. So if I put a powder on, I'm staying matte all day long. I just really love the natural look that this using creams give to you, but it does take twice as long to do your makeup, I feel like, at least. Some days I'm like done, like I'm super quick with my makeup, and then some days I'm in here for an hour or 2 hours on just my eyes. Like, it's ridiculous. And for what? Because I'm not going anywhere. Like, why would I spend that much time? But I mean, it's a lot of fun though. Like, makeup is therapy for me. I like to just sit here and play with makeup. I really love, I'm like obsessed with learning about new products, trying out new things. I wish my bank account allowed me to try out all the new products that come out, you know, like I want to be like Tati. I want to be able to test products out all the time. Like, she has so much fun testing new products, and if my channel gets big enough and, you know, makes enough money, I will be doing that. I will be doing exactly what she does. I'll be buying these crazy weird products, trying out like crazy facials, crazy skincare hacks. Like, I'm just gonna be your little tester bunny, and I'm just gonna test everything out. Like, it probably is a little bit weird that I sit here and I talk to my camera alone, but like, I don't feel like I'm alone. I feel like I have a relationship with you guys, and I always want to be super honest and open, and I always want to keep my channel a happy and positive place, but also to like where you feel like you know me and you feel like we're friends and we can talk and hang out. So when I'm sitting here and I'm telling you things, like, I really feel like I know you, and I really feel like we're talking and having a good time. So alright, I'm going to use what's left over on my small brush and kind of buff that on the lower lash line. I don't know what I want to do with the lower lash line yet, so I'm just going to kind of play with it. My eyes are watering. Now I'm going to go into the waterline with a black liner. I feel like my lower lashes are so much longer than my upper lashes when I put mascara on. It's crazy. I'm going to use some Naked Cosmetics highlighters. I think I'm going to use the pink one. I'm going to use this one and this one. Ooh, wow. Loving that. Now all that's left is setting spray. You guys have to get some of this if you have not tried it. I am obsessed. I really love it. It's like the only setting spray that I want in my life besides the Urban Decay All Nighter. Ooh, I'm liking this one. I think I'm going to go with a lighter color. Okay, so that is it for this chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm just wearing a t-shirt and yoga pants today because it's just cleaning and going to the grocery store to get what I need to make for dinner. So nothing too special, but I will do a future get ready with me where I'm like, you know, actually going out, dressing up in a cute little fall outfit. I'll do one of those really soon for you. I've already been sitting here and talking for a good 45 minutes, so I'm gonna have a good time editing this, trying to get it down to like 15 minutes so that way I don't take up too much time of your lives. I really enjoyed sitting here just playing with makeup and talking to you just about really random things. I really hope that I can start to do more videos like this so you guys can get to know me. I am super thankful that I reached 1,000 subscribers, and I hope that it just continues to skyrocket and grow from here. Like I said, I have so many plans and dreams and goals for my channel. Thank you for your support. I love you all. I appreciate all of you. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me in the comments below. I will respond to you. I will read all of your direct messages, so hit me up, have a conversation with me. Let me know what you want to see here on my channel. I love you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.